All right. Welcome back to another episode of Money Talks with a side of laughter. We've got some juicy, sizzling financial news for you today. You ready to break it down, partner?
Oh, you bet I am. We're talking about the US CPI, Bitcoin hitting some crazy numbers, and the Fed doing whatever it is they do with rates, like a financial DJ spinning tracks on a Wednesday morning.
So here's the deal. The US Consumer Price Index, or CPI, basically the government's way of checking if your sandwich is more expensive than it was last month, rose just 0.2% in October. Exactly what economists predicted. Not a surprise, but also not the news of the century, right?
Yeah, it's like when you order fries at a fast food joint and they hand you the bag exactly the way you wanted, and you're like, all right, nothing special, but at least I didn't get onion rings.
Right. And the core CPI, which is the fancy way of saying, let's ignore the crazy prices of food and energy because, honestly, who can predict gas prices? That went up 0.3% in October. Yep, right on target. No surprises. So, inflation's still around 2.6% year over year, which is like, it's not great, but at least it's not like those surprise bills you get after a Netflix binge. You know the ones.
I feel personally attacked. But seriously, here's the real kicker. Bitcoin. Oh yeah, that little cryptocurrency that's basically living its best life right now. It shot up to over $89,000 after the CPI news dropped. And honestly, at this point, Bitcoin's probably out there buying itself a new Lambo every time someone mentions inflation.
Bitcoin's like, who needs inflation when I'm this high?
Right. And it's not just the CPI giving it that boost. There's also been a lot of chatter about the Federal Reserve cutting rates again. The chances of another rate cut in mid-December? A solid 69%. And no, that's not a joke. It's real life. And the crypto market's like, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Ah, yes, the Fed. They've been slashing rates like they're giving away free samples at Costco. And now, thanks to a crypto-friendly election result, Bitcoin's been on a rocket ship to the moon. Seriously, it's like it's trying to leave Earth and just go live in a digital utopia.
Well, when you're the Fed and you've got a decision between raising rates and making things more expensive for everyone, or cutting them and watching Bitcoin take off like a SpaceX rocket, sometimes it's like choosing between a salad or a slice of cake. Cake's just more fun.
Hey, as long as you don't overdo the cake or the inflation. But seriously, folks, the takeaway here is simple. CPI numbers are in, Bitcoin's on a roll, and the Fed might just keep cutting rates. So grab your popcorn and keep an eye on that digital wallet. Things are getting spicy.
And remember, whether it's a rise in prices or the price of your favorite crypto, it's all part of the financial circus. Tune in next week, and we'll help you make sense of the numbers while making you laugh along the way.